Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this class. My name is Jinli Bai, and you can call me Jordan if you like. Well, today we are going to talk about the Chinese traditional festivals and the Chinese culture behind the festivals. Now let's have a look at the briefly introduction, and we call it 卷手语 in Chinese. Well, China is a country with a civilization of more than 5,000 years. It has a long history and a splendid traditional culture. In this long history, the Chinese nation, with its wisdom, has discovered the secrets hidden in nature, including the relationship between agricultural production and the stars. And from the weather changes, the 4 seasons to formulate the 24 solar terms, and so on, thus forming a variety of traditional festivals in Chinese culture, such as Spring Festival, Mid-Autumn Festival, Double Dance, and so on. Well, now let's look at the content, and we call it 目录 in Chinese. I'm going to divide this topic into 4 main parts, which are Spring Festival, Lantern Festival, Tomb Sweeping Day, and Dragon Boat Festival. Now, let's follow me to learn more about these festivals and the splendid culture of China. Now, let's look at Chapter 1, Spring Festival, which is one of the most important Chinese traditional festivals. Well, the origin of the festival, there are many theories about the origin of Spring Festival, among which there are several representative ones. The Spring Festival is derived from wax festivals, from witchcraft rituals, and from the Ghost Festival. Well, the most widely accepted one is that the Spring Festival arose in the period of Yu Shun, like the second paragraph here. Well, the customers of Spring Festival, look at the picture on the right. Lion dancing is also one of the customers of the Spring Festival, and it is performed all over the world to celebrate the new day and the new year. Well, look at the picture here. New Year cake and laba porridge are also 2 important Eid customers of Spring Festivals. Now let's look at Chapter 2, Lantern Festival. Well, according to a Lantern Festival, the first month is the first month of the lunar calendar, and the ancients called Nai Xiao and Ye Xiao in Chinese. So the 15th day of the first month is called the Lantern Festival. Well, the custom of Lantern Festival is very interesting. People eat yuan xiao in Lantern Festival. Yuan xiao is filled with wet sugar, rose, and so on. Wrap it in rice flavor into a round, can be meat or vegetable. Well, soup can be boiled, fried, steamed food, a happy renewing meaning. Now let's move on, Chapter 3, Tomb Sweeping Day. Well, according to legend, this is because the cold food festival to ban fire. In order to prevent the cold food injury, so everyone to participate in some sports activities, to exercise and to be healthy. Well, the custom of Qingming Festival is rich and interesting. In addition to pay attention to fire ban, tomb sweeping, as well as spring outing, swaying, kicking 蹴鞠, is inserting a series of customer sports activities. Well, tomb sweeping day, folk avoid needle, avoid laundry, most areas women avoid walking. Before the evening, evening to sprinkle a gray line in front of the gate. It is said to prevent the ghost into the house. Therefore, the festival boasts for sweeping the new graves of the sad tears and outing to play with laughter is a distinctive holiday in China. Well, the last one is Dragon Boat Festival. Well, the Dragon Boat Festival is the fifth day of the fifth lunar month, also known as Duanyang Festival, May Festival, and so on. The Dragon Boat Festival is a traditional festival for the Han Chinese people to commemorate Qu Yuan, a talented and independent doctor of the state of Chu, and spread to all parts of China. The folk culture of Qu Yuan is shared. Qu Yuan celebrated is well known, and the noble feelings of Chinese nation are remembered. Well, the customs of Dragon Boat Festival are interesting. Look at the picture on the right. This is a dragon boat. Well, dragon boats, different from ordinary boats, vary in size and the number of galleys. Well, such as Guangzhou area dragon boat, 33 meters long, there are 100 people on the road. Well, really about 80 people. Nanning dragon boats are more than 20 meters long, and each boat has about 50 or 60 people. Well, eating zungs and drinking Realga wine are also the customers of Dragon Boat Festival. Generally speaking, people around the Dragon Boat Festival customers are similar, and the Dragon Boat Festival to eat zungs and drink Realga wine. Throughout the history, the same throughout China. Well, this is the end of Chinese festivals introduced in this lesson. After understanding the origin and the customs of each festival, what kind of traditional Chinese culture does each festival represent? So look at the screen. The Spring Festival comes means that spring is coming. All things recovery, vegetation, renewal, a new round of planting and harvest season will start again. People naturally to be full of joy to meet this festival. So the Spring Festival represents the new year to continue to work hard. Lantern Festival to eat Yuanxiao. Although Yuanxiao practice ingredients, flavors are different, but eat Yuanxiao on behalf of the same meaning, representing family harmony and family renewal for a complete family is an important factor. Tomb Sweeping Day, well, Tomb Sweeping Day sacrifice to ancestors and departed relatives represents feel piety and support, as well as the cherishing of those around you. Well, Dragon Boat Festival in ancient times is the meaning of disease prevention. Later evolved into the significance of commemorating Qu Yuan. At the same time, the Dragon Boat Festival promotes the identity of national culture and helps people play to their abilities in continuous struggle and finally realize the prosperity of the country. So this is the end of the class. Thanks for listening. Thank you.